Hey guys. Okay, so we're going to move on with our lecture. We're going to move into a marking system, and primary and secondary survey is important for us to understand. So basically, what we're looking at here, we've got our marking systems that we can use. Okay, as you're looking at this diagram over here, one slash typically means that we're inside the room doing the search initially. When you're finished with that entire search and you step out, you're going to go ahead and use another slash to make an X to say that room has been searched. Anyone else coming through does not have to second guess, did that room get searched or not? Okay. These are big crayons, markers that we can use, and duct tape works really well as well. And you can see down below here, you can even use other markers. You put dates. You got situations that identify hazards. Maybe there is life loss. It's done. Don't worry about it. We'll deal with it later in the secondary search. Another idea here is a latch strap, which is basically just a big thick piece of rubber with two holes cut in it. And so let's imagine we're in an apartment complex with multiple doors that we're heading down the hallway searching these different rooms. What we'll do with a bag with us is reach in, grab a leather strap. The leather strap is then going to go around the door handle on the back side, pulled around to the front side, and it keeps the lock keeper closed. So you're now inside searching. If somebody sees this strap pulled tight around the door, they know someone is inside searching that room. And it's not going to get locked behind you because it keeps the keeper out of the way. The door can always pop right open. Here's the issue, though, or here's what the purpose is of this. When you are done with the search and you step back into the hallway or back into the open area where you're going to move to the next room, you disconnect on the backside and leave it hanging in front. Anything that's hanging on the door handle in front tells us that room has been searched already. So different ways in which you can mark your search patterns, that you are in the middle of search or that the search has been completed. So it brings us to primary search. Okay, primary search is how we rapidly determine the victim's location. In some of the videos you watched, as they get on scene, they realize there are people there. People are saying we have rescue that has to be affected, and they kind of give an idea as to where they might be. This is fast, but it's thorough. We're doing a quick search because we're trying to find life and get it out quickly before or during fire suppression. We are bringing the hose line in with us in some cases. We may start suppression to kind of knock some of the heat down, and then we begin those searches in those rooms. Remember, 2 in, 2 out always. Primary search, quickly check known or likely victim locations and all affected areas. Check fire conditions and report changes. Always work in teams of 2 or more and maintain physical, visual, and voice contact. Now, visual is hard, and so we have to maintain physical contact. I can see my partner when I'm in there, but he can move, 2 feet to the left and he's gone. So we need to be able in physical contact, which is, hands on each other's shoulders, hands on each other's arms in connection so that we don't lose each other. It may be my job to hold the wall, doing a right hand search, hands against the wall. I'm spread on the floor. He's got a hand hold of my other hand, and he's spreading out and searching deeper inside that structure. Secondary search. So we've done the primary. The primary search is done. We are actually now knocking the fire down. Things are now better under control. We move into what's called a secondary search. This is a slow, thorough search conducted after fire is under control. Ensures no occupants were overlooked during the primary search. Often conducted by different personnel than the primary search. We're already done. We did our job. We're out rehabbing. And then they need someone else to go back in and look for other places we may not have looked. Use the systematic steps as the primary search. We're going to be systematic about what we're doing. Have a pattern in which we're following, and we sweep every room the same. Do not remove SCBA until it is determined safe to do so. We should be breathing air at all time, even after the fire is done. We still have the smoke around, and during that secondary search, even though the fire may be out, it still isn't safe for us to be in that spot. So that's a real quick, down and dirty, simple search and rescue for primary and secondary search and the hash marks. And I'm going to go ahead with this video, load up the pages associated with this for primary and secondary search, so that you guys have something to reference for your assignment that will be coming up today as well. Okay. Thank you very much for your time. Appreciate it. And we'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.